Today, we're going to be giving you a closer look at this Bluetooth amplifier.
Alright, so this is just a little amplifier for your speakers, and it only does stereo. So there's two inputs for left and right, and there's also a sub input on the back here. You got a right out, a left out, and then your sub right here. It does two phases, your 0 and your 180, so you can choose which phase you want for your sub. And then on the front, you have all your buttons that you need. You have your volume on off. That turns it off. If you click it all the way down, flip it up, and it'll turn it on. It always comes on to line first, which is your line input here. You hit your mode button here to switch to Bluetooth. And also you have USB. Well, it won't switch to it unless you plug in a USB. And you can play MP3s off of that as well. Over here you have your go back, go forward, your pause and play button. And then down here you have your crossover and your sub volume. So you can really move the way you want your sound or your subs or anything to work. Your treble and your bass, and then your volume over here with your on-off switch. So you can really customize your sound with this. You can see here I've got a bunch of different speakers. I've got a big sub speaker that I don't use in my car anymore hooked up. It's a 10-inch sub there. I've got this speaker from an old stereo, and then this speaker from an old amplifier for the TV that I had. So let's turn this guy on. It also comes with a remote, I forgot to say that. You can do everything you want here on the remote. Turn it up, you have your equalizer. It's a lot easier just to hit the buttons on there, but you can totally do it. You can switch between your modes and you can turn it on and off with that. So let's get on my phone. I've connected to them with Bluetooth, and I'll just play some internet radio here. I don't want to play it too much because we'll get copyright infringement on Google or whatever, on YouTube. So as you can see, this light is a little annoying if you have it out. It blinks as the beat goes, so as your bass it'll blink. So you can't really turn that on and off. So if you have this behind a wall or something like that, just out of the way, then it wouldn't matter. But if it's out and you're looking at it, it could matter to you. But anyway, as you can see, sound really works very well with the low amperage that you get out of this. It's really good, and for stereo use, it's really awesome.
All right, so you can use this indoors, obviously, with a stereo system. We've just got ours hooked up with random stuff out in the garage. So when we're out working on a project out here, we're blasting some music, right?
Yep. So we'll play a little bit of classical, so we won't get. Let's see if we can get some classical going here. Like I said, you can move your bass and treble all the way you want. That's no bass. It's a lot of bass. And then your treble as well.
Yeah, you can get a really customized sound. So what equipment do you absolutely need when buying this? It just comes, it's the actual box itself and the remote.
The box, the power supply, and the remote. And that's pretty much it. So you supply your own speakers, but that's all you need, really.
Just the speakers.
Just cable wire plugs right on into the back using your cable wire, and you're set to go. And that's it.
Awesome.
So simple setup, really nice to have, especially if you have like something on your back porch and we'll put up stereo speakers out there. You can hide this inside, behind a wall or something like that. Put it on the wall, and then you can connect to it Bluetooth with your phone, play some music outside. So, you know.
You can really customize your own system.
Yeah.
All right, and that has been your closer look. Each speaker output is 45 watts and the bass output is 68 watts. So this really puts out a good sound.